In every flourishing garden, the secret lies beneath the surface. Welcome to Root Routines, best practices for root health. Today, we're going on an adventure beneath the soil, shedding light on the hidden heroes of horticulture, the roots. Picture your favorite garden, vibrant and brimming with life. Now imagine what lies beneath. An intricate network of roots, reaching out in the darkness, anchoring each plant, and drawing in the nutrients and water they need to grow. That's the magic of roots. They're the lifelines of every plant, the unseen champions supporting the beauty we admire above ground. It's easy to overlook their importance. After all, roots are hidden away, silently doing their job. But much like an iceberg, what we see on the surface is only a fraction of the whole picture. The real action happens beneath the soil. That's where roots work tirelessly, ensuring the plant's survival and growth. In the next 10 minutes, we'll delve into the earthy labyrinth of root health, exploring the best practices to keep them thriving. We'll unearth the secrets of soil composition, watering practices, root aeration, and much more. We'll also learn how to recognize and treat root diseases, ensuring your garden remains a sanctuary of health and vitality. And who better to guide us on this journey than our host, standing amidst a lush garden ready to share their wealth of knowledge. With hands seasoned by soil and a heart nurtured by the love of gardening, they're here to help us discover the intricate world of root care. So, whether you're a seasoned gardener or a budding green thumb, there's something for everyone in this exploration of root health. From understanding the science beneath the soil to practical tips and techniques, we're about to dive deep into the underground world of roots. Remember, roots are not just anchors, they're lifelines. They navigate the dark, drawing nutrients and water essential for growth. So, gear up for an exciting journey into the heart of your garden, where we'll celebrate the hidden heroes that keep your plants standing tall and flourishing. Let's uncover the secrets that lie beneath the surface together. First, understanding your soil is crucial. It's the foundation that supports the intricate network of roots beneath your plants. The three primary types of soil, sand, silt, and clay, each have unique characteristics, but it's the balance among them that creates the ideal environment for roots. The texture of your soil influences how well water and nutrients are retained and how easily roots can spread. Sandy soil drains quickly, yet may not hold on to nutrients as well. Clay soil retains water, but its dense composition can stifle root growth. Silt, a happy medium, combines the best of both worlds. To determine your soil's composition, a simple at-home test can be performed. By adding water to a sample of your soil and shaking it, you can observe how it separates into layers of sand, silt, and clay. But what if your soil isn't perfectly balanced? That's where the magic of compost comes in. Rich in organic matter, compost improves soil structure, encouraging healthier and more robust roots. A balanced mix of soil types ensures optimal root health. Proper watering goes a long way. Water is the lifeblood of plants, and roots are the resourceful straws, drawing it up from the depths. But how much is too much or too little? Different watering methods cater to various plant needs. Hand watering allows control, but it's time-consuming. Sprinklers can cover large areas, yet they may not penetrate deep enough. Soaker hoses and drip irrigation systems offer a solution for delivering water directly to the root zone, minimizing evaporation and runoff. Overwatering can drown roots, creating a soggy environment where harmful fungi thrive. Conversely, underwatering leaves roots parched, stunting growth. A good rule of thumb: check the soil. If the top 2 inches are dry, it's time to water. Remember, plants are not camels. They can't store water for long dry spells, nor are they fish swimming in a sea of excess. Balance is key. Roots thrive with just the right amount of moisture. Roots need to breathe. That's our mantra for this segment. Just like you or I, roots require oxygen to carry out their functions. But how can they breathe if they're buried underground, you might wonder? Well, that's where soil aeration comes in. Soil aeration is the process of breaking up compacted soil to create pockets of air. These air pockets allow roots to spread, absorb water, and take up vital nutrients more efficiently. But there's more to it. Incorporating organic matter into your soil is another crucial step. Organic matter like compost or well-rotted manure improves soil structure, allowing for better aeration and moisture retention. It's like giving your soil a breath of fresh air, and your roots will thank you for it. So the next time you're out in your garden, remember, roots need to breathe. Aerated soil allows roots to spread and absorb nutrients efficiently, setting the stage for a thriving garden. Just like the branches above, roots too need pruning. Now we step into the world of root pruning, a vital practice especially for our potted plant friends. You see, roots in a pot can often start to circle the edges, forming a tight coil that can strangle the plant. This is where root pruning steps in. It involves gently trimming the roots of a plant before repotting it. This not only prevents root circling, but also stimulates the growth of new feeder roots. When pruning, always remember to use a sharp, clean tool to make precise cuts, avoiding unnecessary damage to the root system. And of course, after any pruning session, give your plant a good watering to help it recover. So, don't shy away from giving your roots a little trim. Pruning prevents circling and encourages healthy growth. And that's the secret to a flourishing potted garden. Mulch is a root's best friend. Yes, you heard it right. This simple, often overlooked garden component is a true game changer for root health. It's like a cozy blanket that protects the roots from harsh weather conditions, whether it's a scorching summer day or a frigid winter night. Organic mulch, such as wood chips, straw, or compost, is particularly beneficial. It's a two-for-one deal. Not only does it insulate the soil, it also gradually decomposes, releasing essential nutrients that roots gobble up. Applying mulch is a breeze. Just spread a 2 to 4 inch layer around your plants. But remember, keep it a bit away from the stems to prevent any potential rotting. Mulching also helps in conserving moisture, reducing water evaporation from the soil surface. This means the roots can enjoy a more consistent water supply, and you'll save on your water bills. Over time, as the mulch breaks down, it enriches the soil, providing a buffet of nutrients for the roots. Truly, mulch is a root's best friend. Vigilance against diseases ensures root resilience. Now let's turn our attention to the not-so-pleasant side of root health, diseases. Just like humans, plants can fall victim to various ailments, many of which begin beneath the surface. From root rot to fungal infections, these diseases can devastate your garden if left unchecked. The first step in combating these issues is vigilance. Keep an eye out for signs of disease, such as wilting, yellowing leaves, or stunted growth. These symptoms often indicate problems in the root system. Once you've detected a potential issue, it's time for action. Gently unearth the roots to inspect them. Healthy roots are typically firm and white or light tan, while diseased roots may appear dark, soft, or slimy. Treatment options vary depending on the disease. Organic fungicides can combat fungal infections, while proper watering practices can help prevent root rot. Remember, prevention is always the best cure. Healthy roots lead to healthy plants. These are the fruits of attentive root care. Let's hear from a few gardeners who've put these root health practices into action. Meet Susan, a seasoned gardener who swears by soil testing. I was always guessing about the type of soil I had, but once I started testing, my garden really took off. Understanding the pH and texture was a game changer. Then there's Tom, all about watering just right. I learned about the dangers of overwatering the hard way. Now I stick to deep watering methods, and my plants have never been happier. And we can't forget about Lily, who emphasizes on root aeration. Loosening the soil around my plants made a world of difference. I saw improvement in the growth almost immediately. Listen to James, who never misses a root pruning session. Just like we get a haircut, my potted plants get a root trim. I've noticed they grow healthier and stronger. Finally, hear from Emma, a mulch enthusiast. Mulch is indeed a root's best friend. It conserves moisture, controls weeds, and enriches my soil over time. These testimonials highlight the importance of nurturing the foundation of your plants. Remember, understanding your soil is crucial. Proper watering goes a long way. Roots need to breathe, so ensure aeration. Don't forget to prune the roots of potted plants. And of course, mulch is a root's best friend. It's not just about seeing your plants bloom above the ground, but knowing they're thriving beneath the surface. It's about nurturing the unseen heroes of the garden world, the roots, laying the groundwork for a flourishing garden. Thank you for diving into the world beneath with root routines. Best practices for root health. We hope these practices inspire you to give roots the care they deserve. After all, a healthy root system is the foundation of a thriving garden. Here's to the unseen heroes of the garden world.